Welcome to the ECCE 2022 Virtual Platform Introduction video. Once you click on the ECCE vFairs link, you will reach the following page. On this page, you will see the option to register, log in, or to register with free registration. If you are already registered, just click on the login button. Once you click on the login button, enter in the email ID that you used to register for the ECCE conference. Go ahead now and enter in your password. The default password for all the ECCE registrants is ECCE 2022, where ECCE 2022 is all in small. Now you are inside the virtual platform's main lobby page. Once you enter into the page, you will see a lot of glowing dots. The glowing dots indicates that the text beneath that is clickable. If you are an IAS registered attendee, you may click on the IAS Annual Meeting 2022 icon in order to be directed to the Engage platform of the IAS conference. Now on the top hand side, you will see several menu options. The proceeding menu option lets you download the proceedings or the tutorial slides or both depending on your registration type. The second option brings you back to the lobby page from any menu page item that you may be in. Once you click on the Exhibitors tab, you will see the list of all the sponsors and exhibitors for the ECCE 2022 conference. You may click on the logo of any exhibitor in order to be directed to their specific website. Once you click on the Plenary Session tab, you will see all the plenary session speakers that will be speaking at the ECCE 2022 conference. Now once you are in the plenary session page, you will see the option to add to calendar. The add to calendar button allows you to add the particular session to calendar of your liking. As you can see the various options over here. The second option is to add that session to your schedule. All the sessions that you have included in your schedule can be found under the My Schedule tab. Once the plenary sessions are live, you will be able to join in to the Zoom webinar by clicking on the Join button. Once you click on the Technical Sessions tab, you can see or view all the technical sessions, which are basically the paper and poster presentations for the ECCE 2022 conference. On the top hand side, you will see the option listed as Event. Now the ECCE conference is divided into two parts. The first part is the live days, which is happening from 10th to 13th of October. The second part of the conference is in the virtual format, which is for the virtual attendees. So in this case, if you are a live day participant, click on the live days menu option. Once you have clicked on the live days, the select day tab is going to pop up. Under the selection of the day, you can see the different dates for which the live portion of the conference is happening. You may go ahead and select a particular date of your liking. You may also remain in this view where you can view all the sessions independent of their dates but separated out by the tracks as listed in the blue box. Now let's go ahead and click on 10th of October. Now within a particular date, the sessions are separated by their individual tracks. If you want to add a particular paper to your calendar, you may do so by clicking on the Add to Calendar button. You may also add that particular paper by clicking on the Add to Schedule button. In this case, this paper has already been added to my schedule. You may click on the play button in order to play the video corresponding to that paper.
Greetings and welcome.
Now, the Add to Calendar option below a particular paper title only adds that particular paper to your calendar, which is basically the time allocated to that paper within that session. If you are interested in all the papers of a particular session, you may move ahead to the bottom of the session heading and you will find an option called All Sessions. The All Sessions option adds all the papers corresponding to that session to your calendar. So that means the time allocated to that particular session will be now added to your personalized calendar. For the virtual days, same applies for viewing all the virtual sessions or viewing the virtual sessions by date. Now you may click on a particular date to view the virtual sessions corresponding to that date. In the case of virtual sessions, for each session there is one Zoom meeting that will be happening, which you can find at the bottom of the session listing. You can add that particular Zoom session into your schedule by the Add to Schedule button or Add to the Calendar option. Once the Zoom meeting is live, you may be able to click on the Join button in order to enter into the virtual sessions Zoom meeting. The timing for that virtual session Zoom meeting is listed on the session title. So in the case of RO1, the timing is from 9 to 9:55 am on 17th of October. The Special Sessions tab lists all the special sessions for the ECCE 2022 conference. Similarly, the Tutorials tab lists all the tutorials for the ECCE 2022 conference. Now, the special sessions and tutorials are happening on the live days and cannot be watched on the virtual platform. The Society meeting lists all the society meetings that will be happening during the ECCE 2022 time duration. There is a small survey form also available for the participants. There is also an option to chat with all the ECCE 2022 attendees by clicking on the chat option, which is visible on the right hand side. Once you click the chat option, you will see the tabs Messages and People. The Messages tab lists all the conversations that you have had with a particular participant. The People tab lists all the participants that are active either on the web version or the app version of the virtual platform. There is also a networking lounge in which once a message is entered, that message is visible to all the participants that are active on the platform either in the web version or within the app. So it's a great tool to send some common messages to your colleagues or participants. Hope this short introduction video for the virtual platform helps you access the platform with ease. Thank you for your participation in ECCE 2022.